Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Where's my mouse? We are back with another stream. Welcome everyone. Whether you're watching live, whether you're watching in the future. Hope you're all doing well today. We have some more Le Mans Ultimate Racing for you. Sorry it's a little bit later today. I was trying to decide what race to do. I really enjoyed doing the online races last week, so we're going to do another one this week. Rather than doing a day race like we did last week, we're going to do one of the weekly races, which is on a little bit later in the afternoon. Start it in about 4 minutes' time. A 100-minute race around Bahrain International Circuit. What's that, an hour and 40 minutes? So we'll get going in a second, well, in a couple of minutes with practice, 5 minutes, qualifying 10 minutes, and then the 100-minute race, realistic fuel and whatnot, only 2 sets of tyres, which is interesting. So we have 8 tyres altogether, that's interesting. I've done a little bit of practice before this, but nothing strategy-wise. We're in the Porsche today. I don't actually think it shows you that. But we are in the Porsche. We're in the, doesn't have it there, but in the number 6, so the white-tailed one. And we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, we can jump up our safety rating quite a bit. I did another online race last Sunday, which wasn't streamed, but we're ever so close to our driver rating being in silver, and we're now up to silver 3 as well in our safety rating. So the next step is gold, and then we'll have the hypercar daily races unlocked for us, and hopefully we can have a good race today. So I'm unsure what to do on strategy. Maybe I'll have a quick Google. See if I can find anything. WEC, LMU, hypercar, Bahrain, strategy. Track guide. Let's have a look at a track guide, see how much the tyres wear. Is it just going to tell me about each of the turns? Yeah, doesn't give me any strategy. So we'll see what everyone else does. Maybe we'll put on hards for the race. Either that or we'll do qualifying, scrubbing a set in practice and then go out and do qualifying on them. We'll see. We'll see what everyone else does. But I'm excited to do one of these longer races. It gives us a bit more variance in strategy. Obviously, occasionally, well, in some of the 40-minute races we did last week, can't quite remember, but in some of the longer daily races, there is a pit stop that's required, but you don't really have to do anything with tyres, whereas this one I think is a bit more interesting on tyres. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. We've got looks like it'll be 2 splits, if I'm reading that correctly. Porsches, Cadillacs, Ferraris, Lamborghini, lots of Ferraris, BMW, a van wall. Oh, that's. I'm not going to say that's a rough time because I'm going to be a bit embarrassed if the van wall beats me, but that's rough. Okay, so a good little mix. I did have a little test with some of the various hypercars to pick one. The Peugeot was a close second. Felt quite nice to drive, but I think the Porsche is a little bit quicker. Toyota was easy to drive, but was a little bit weird on the traction control. It kind of felt a bit floaty. I did try the Alpine. The Alpine, I did not gel with the Alpine around here. So it'd be interesting to see what the Porsche does. I think I've done might even be on the channel, another race with the Porsche around Bahrain. It felt pretty alright. So we'll have to get cracking. We're not really running a setup, we're just kind of going with the flow. I think you can run a setup if you want, yeah. But we're very much just going with the flow. Might just decrease the rear toe a little bit. Yeah. Mainly hypercars in this race. Let's put that fuel in for qualifying. Let's see what we can do. I'm not really expecting much. I'm hoping as long as we can keep it a relatively clean race, we'll gain quite a bit of safety rating. Oh. Some BMWs in our split. Ferrari's another Porsche. I could also split tyres. I could put hards on left hand side. Clockwise track, the left hand side tyres do most of the work. Could do that. Maybe we'll see what the tyres are like at the end of qualifying. Hopefully if we scrub these sets in as well, this set in at least, in practice, means that we can get straight on it in qualifying. A little bit twitchy on the rear there. Not sure if we'll get to finish this lap or not, but the car feels pretty good. A little bit understeering the slower speeds. because it's a little bit more lively than, especially the Toyota and the Peugeot that I tried out. But I think I do prefer naturally a bit car with a bit more pointy front ends. Yeah, not quite going to get to finish this lap. Right, now let's put on our... Ah, we get a new set for the quali, cool. Let's get out there then. Let's try and put this car in a decent position for qualifying. 10 minutes. Oh, why is there someone called Torpedo in the lobby? That's a bit suspect. So, what, a 140... Will we get maybe like 3-4 laps in? Track temperature 30 degrees, so pretty toasty even though it's quite over cloudy. Over cloudy? Is that even a word? Overcast. So we probably won't get our best lap time on our first lap. The tyres are still warming up. It seems a little bit cooler than it did in practice. Oh, big bit of understeer there. Right, let's start our first qualifying lap, see where we get. Tip it in through the last corner. Squeeze on the power. We're going to head down the start, finish straight. Just reaching 7th gear, brake at 150 metre board. Bit cautious there. Lock the rears a little bit. Went a little bit deep. Tyre's still getting up to temperature there. Tricky turn 4, very off camber. Then entering the downhill section. Quite cautious through there, really want it to be on the curbs a little bit more. Downhill hairpin. Into another downhill hairpin. Probably the most difficult corner on the track. Just take it nice and cautious so you don't want to lock up the front. And then punch it out of the hairpin down the back straight. Oh, we've gone deep. Gone very deep. Riding the curbs a little bit there. This has not been a good banker lap for us. And then deep into there, we're just all over the place. Rear locking again there. Bump up the brake bars a little bit. 48.8 for our first lap, so pretty shocking really. Much better turn 1. Actually got it slowed down there. 3.5 tenths up. one through turn 4 as well. Lost a bit on the exit there. Just about getting it slowed down for the hairpin. 8 tenths up. Pretty good second lap so far. Getting a load of time through there as well. Still missing the apex through there, but 1.7 seconds up. Looking like a good lap so far. Rear locked again a lot. Rear locked a lot again there. 1.8 seconds improvement. Puts us up to P2 at the moment. Oh, that time will not count, unfortunately. Just got a little bit too greedy there. We do have a slight problem with rear locking in this car. Not too sure why. Brake device is pretty far forward. Four tenths currently off pole position. We've got to put fuel back in the car as well. Don't let me forget that before the race. That would be terrible. We can definitely improve in this penultimate corner as well. What's the tyres looking like? 94%, 95%. Right, I'm going to shut up for this last lap. Let's put our head down and see what we can do. Really making the improvements we want to be making. Yeah, that's just not coming to us. Got a bit too cautious through that final corner. Give it one last go. See what I can do. Pretty much an identical lap time to the one we previously did. We've got 50 seconds left. Let's see what this final lap can produce. slight improvement through the first sequence. Oh, just rear lock in. Yeah, no, I don't think this is going to be a lap. We're going to finish though, because I want to do some pit-in practice. I think one thing we're going to do, see what our brake duct cooling is like. I wonder if our rear brakes are just getting a little bit too hot. That's what's causing the locking, perhaps. We'll have a little look. How many laps was that, like 5 or 6? And it's 91%? Okay, not a terrible session. Currently P3 still. Let me... Closed. I wonder if that's why. Let's have it at 50% open. Right, I'm going to run through a wee really quickly.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, race time. We have full fuel in the car. Is anyone going to put hards on? Is hards the way to go? The fact that no one else is putting hards on makes me think it's probably not the right way to go. Let's put a fresh set on though. See if that gives us the longevity that we need. Yeah, no one on hards. Oh, there's the van wall. Right. Let's full fuel, new mediums. Let's go and see what we can do in this race. Ferrari starting on pole, E-Gamer in assist to Porsche. Second, ourselves third. Some more Ferraris behind us. And we just want to stay clean. We just want to have a good race. Hour and 40 ahead of us, so long race. And just try and survive really, and have a good time. That's what we're all here for, having a good time. Got to remember we do have stone cold tyres. And we're gonna creep towards the start finish line now. Try and get a good launch here. And we are away. Being jumped by the fourth place car already. What is going on with... Ferrari put his nose in there. We've retained third for the moment. Getting a little bit spicy between the Porsche and the Ferrari up ahead. Let's take it nice and cautiously on this first lap. Oh, the Porsche really getting in the way there. Dive by the Ferrari, we're going to have to go wide. Oh, and the Porsche just really puts off there. That's right, we're just going to ease into this race. Accident behind us, I think. Oh, come on, guys, what are we doing? Obviously, everyone getting used to their cold tyres, warming them up to temperature. I'm just going to take this opportunity, ease into this race, do some lift and coast. Really try and help our fuel efficiency. Oh, we seem really quick in a straight line. Oh, there's contact there between third and second. Oh, first is just running away with this at the moment. Oh man. I feel like I've got a lot more pace than these guys at the moment. Got to try and get past this Ferrari. Trying to force a mistake from them. I think down the main straight is probably going to be our best bet. See what our straight line speed is like compared to the Ferrari this time around. I think we're going to have to go for it. Just outbraked ourselves there. Oh, just a little bit of frustration creeping in. Right, just stay calm. We've got this. We're faster. Well, we survived the opening couple of laps. Lead about 4 seconds up the road. Deep by the Ferrari. This is our chance. All the time you've got to leave the space. He's going to try and do the undercut. Nice move there. Cool, you're just going to dive it. Cool. Cool. Oh, this guy. See you later, pal. Right, let's run away. Second gap back. I think even he's been dropped as well. Mastali. Whew. Back into the top 3. Let's try and close up to second and first. Oh, right. .9 to the Porsche head, 5.1 up to first. We're just chilling. .47.8 by the car ahead. 48.2, so a couple of tenths back. We went a bit deep there. Trying to get a handle on my ERS situation. That was not a cut. Yeah, we must have dropped the yellow Ferrari. Got the number 1 Ferrari behind us though, 1.3 seconds behind. Yeah, that's some GT traffic already up ahead. There won't be a whole lot of GT traffic to deal with. Looks like there's only 6 cars running. Oh, we got held up horribly there. Well, we'll start doing some lifts and coasting, trying to gain a bit of energy on the cars ahead. Oh my goodness, there's a giant hornet out my window. Oh well, lots more GTs up ahead. We pushed really hard into that left-hander there. Just about saved it. Goodbye, Mr. Lamborghini. Oh, we love finding them on the apex of the final corner. Oh, what are these two doing? He's pulled a bit of a gap to the Ferrari behind. I think we're slowly starting to eke out that energy difference. To the cars ahead. What is it? It's about 3-4% a lap, so that's the offset that we're looking for. Oh, someone's crashed. Roy still leads over E-Gamer in second in the Porsche. Oh. Just covering from that slightly deep entry into the downhill left-hander. The rear end getting a bit loosey-goosey there. I think the Ferrari behind me just doing the same thing, just doing a bit of fuel saving. Maybe we should try pushing a little bit, see if we can catch up to the front two.
That time was a 1:48.73.
Just locking the brakes up ever so slightly there. Such a tricky corner to get right. Pulled a little bit on the car behind. .48.4, 48.4. What's our time going to be? 48.0, so gained a little bit there on the last lap. And we're gaining, while most importantly, not burning as much energy as they are, or at least burning the same amount. I will say one thing I really struggle with in these hypercars is slow speed corners. Oh, went deep in there again. I'll have to watch out for that corner next time. Yeah, cost us quite a bit of time there. Yeah, they've started up the pace now front.
Lap 1:49.36.
I need to charge my battery a little bit. We've definitely reached the period where we're just settling into this race. There we go, much better. And lots of sim racing news coming out recently. We've got Project Motorsport Racing. The spiritual... Oh, what's happened up here? Effectively, what is Project Cars 4? It's exciting. That's coming out in, I think, end of November, which we might take a look at that on the channel. Got lots of historic GT cars from throughout the eras. We've also, today, news of Assetto Corsa Rally, which I'm very, very, very excited about. No, people aren't happy. One of the lesser known facts about me is I really like rally racing. Not done any content on the channel regarding rally, but when Assetto Corsa Rally comes out in early access, you best believe I'll be trying it out. Oh, yellow flag. Is that a... Oh, there's a GT and a hypercar trying to overtake. These were trying to overtake there, I think. What the hell are we doing here? How tires looking? 82% on the left and rear. Oh, thank you. Could have made that a little bit easier for both of us, but that's okay.
That time was a
56% energy. I really need the top two to stop battling a little bit. Just to help bring me back in a little bit. Doing Ferrari. Let me through, thank you very much. Yeah, the top two really burning fuel there. Fastest out of the top three that lap round. All almost side by side there, I think they were. I gotta say, this Porsche feels really good around here. Bahrain's not typically a track I really enjoy. But this Porsche feels lovely. A little bit on the erratic side. But still feels good. Can we get him just... Yeah, nice. Just before the hairpin. About 7 seconds up to the leaders, which is good. But we're looking quite good on fuel. And hopefully we've looked after our tyres a little bit better than they have. What's our tyres at? 79%.
Lap 148.48.
Not sure yet if we'll do a tyre stop, a tyre change even at the stop. Ooh, big wiggle there. I do feel like it's the slow speed corners where I'm really losing out. That's nice. So what, 14 laps until our stop. That puts us on lap 30. If I was more prepared, I'd know kind of what a tyre versus non-tyre stop was, but we'll just have to play it by ear. We've really dropped the fry behind as well, which is good. Does mean we're having kind of a race by ourselves at the moment, but I'm confident by the end of the race we'll catch back up to the leaders. Oh, I didn't even see that. The Porsche has got through into the lead. That's good. I think I'm much more similarly matched pace-wise to the Porsche than the Ferrari driver. I say we start pushing, trying to catch back up to them. Hopefully they'll have a bit of battling. They've got some lapped hypercars coming up their way. .83 by Paolo? Paola? Couple tenths quicker than him on the last lap. The problem we've got is we're really similarly paced, the top three. I do think I lose a little bit of time through there. But I think we're all very similarly paced. It's a shame we got held up behind the Ferrari at the start of the race. That cost us a good 5 seconds. 58.1, 58.1. 57.6, fastest lap of the race. Woo. I'm about to go make a name for myself. Five seconds, swapping positions up ahead. They're in traffic. Got a couple of hypercar traffic lap cars to get past. Oh, which means I do have to get past them as well, but hopefully we can do that quite easily. We do seem to have quite good straight line speed. And now Paola back in front. Oh, what is going on here? Three lapped cars to get through. All we need to do is just not get caught up in any instance. Lots of cars here. I'm going to flash the headlights and let them know that we're here. Oh, we lost a bit of time there. Couple of seconds to the cars we're trying to chase. Oh, this is a really sweaty race. What are you doing, Aston? Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't have a thank you button, Matt, but thank you.
Lap 149.
1 GT. Cool. Well, the Galaxy GT's ahead of first and second. Probably catch them by the end of the lap. Whew, 40 minutes almost down. 3.5 seconds to second. 5.5 to first. Yeah, the second place Porsche. Through the entry of that left-hander. Just seems to gain a couple tenths. But I feel in a good position. I feel like we've got good pace. Cool. See you later, Lexus, is it? BMW? Oh, crash, crash, crash. E-game has crashed. Gives us second.
8.35.
Can we crash through as a back marker? Can we crash with that back marker there? Makes it a 2-horse race up at the front at the moment. Oh, we've got a huge fuel margin over him. Three, 4%. That'll definitely be an extra lap over the Ferrari. But I pulled 30-second gap to the third. Wow. Has been a bit of a lonely race, but a very sweaty race. Where are you going, McLaren? Pick a lane. .48.6. I will report you played Mario Kart. That's funny. Cool. Yeah, so we got a nice big gap ahead of us and, well, first has got a nice big gap. .3 seconds to the car ahead. So it's looking alright. Got a couple laps to our pit stop. Still not sure if I'm going to change tyres or not. We do have a set of used mediums, 91%. That we could strap on for the end of the race. Maybe I'll just change left sides only potentially. I don't know why I said potentially like that. Potentially. The only person with more fuel than us at the moment, realistically, is the Ferrari behind, but he's 30 odd seconds behind, so not overly worried about that. I think I might change tyres at the stop. Just give me that fresh, that little bit more pace. It's just whether we change. Oh, we may as well change all of them, mightn't we? I've got a feeling if say first doesn't change and we do change, I think we've got enough pace to catch him. But I think if we change and if we don't change and he changes tyres, we're going to be a bit in the mud. We used, what, 33% so far? Yeah, we're going to be on like 20% by the end of the race. So I put on used mediums, probably even do less virtual energy runs when we get to our stop. So what, we'll be stopping about lap 30. That's what, 20... Yeah, let's leave it at 27. Let's give it that little bit of margin. And hopefully, the little bit less fuel that we need to put in might just be that 2 and a bit seconds that we need to jump him. Caddy up to third. Some traffic up ahead. I think as soon as he pits, we'll pit. No, that's not right. We'll need to make sure we've got enough fuel when he pits. Ignore me. My brain's at capacity. We will go longer than him until we pit. Where you going, Ferrari? A little bit of a lock up there. May as well use these tyres if we're gonna dump them at the stop. This has been a good tense little race so far. Just reaching about halfway mark. Are we going to pit this lap? No, we've got one more lap in him. And then he'll be boxing. We've definitely got the pace on him at the moment, so it seems like towards the end of the stint, we maybe look after our tyres a little bit better. Right, I think we're going to pit this lap with him. We'll put in 97% fuel. Should give us enough to the end. And change tyres. And hopefully the short stop will let us jump him. Probably a good point to come in now actually, because we've got traffic. There is all that traffic coming into the pits. No. Cool. Right, let's see if we can jump him. We've got a good run into the pit lane. Whew. Let's go. Right, this is going to be telling whether he changes his tyres or not. I think if he doesn't, he's going to be in big trouble. Right, looks like everyone's coming into the pits. He's gone 100% fuel. He's changing tyres as well. Looks like we're going to get a jump here on him. And we're out ahead. Nice work, team. A little bit less fuel. That's fine. On same tyres. But we now have the lead of the race, effectively. Cold tyres, remember, at the start. I have to be careful on this first lap. Oh, he's going to park it on the apex. Nice driving. Nice racecraft, to be fair, from him. Fair play. It's not over, though. The only benefit he might have is I don't think he did that many laps in qualifying on these tyres. So either he's got a fresh set or he's got a slightly less worn set than us. That's fine.
Lap 3:06.07.
We broke quite early there. Cautious on his tyres. Is that not an off track, surely? Just got to stick with them at the moment. You know, there's still a long way to the end of this race. We don't need to make a move right now. Our main thing is we don't want to get dropped through traffic. What are you doing, pal? Cool. Nice. Let's settle in back into the stint.
8.56.
Tyres are slightly worn. Oh, that was deep. And if our theory is correct, you might be a little bit quicker at the start of this stint. But as the stint goes on, and towards the end of the race, we should have the upper hand. Oh, spinner. And there's no need to fuel save. Push. Full push. Till the end of the race. He was really starting to turn on that. We have got a hypercar lap car up ahead. We just followed him in there a little bit too deep. Whew. It's going to be an intense 40 minutes. We are going to be suffering slightly with some dirty air as well off the back of the Ferrari. Oh, spin. Can make it a little bit difficult through some of the faster corners. But I think we've got plenty of speed down the straights. 24 laps, yeah, that should be fine. We seem to be good in Sector 1 and Sector 3 compared to him. Sector 2 that we're missing out a little bit. That was nicely that. It's taking such weird lines, but they seem to be working. Oh, we're going to get held up here. Yeah, slightly compromised through final corner. similar pace that time around. Oh, I'm really having to concentrate to keep up with them. Sorry, the commentary's not been full on this week. This has been a very tough race on my mental capacity. Oh, there's he go. That'll be an off track. Slightly faster that time around. Oh, we went deep there. Car off, what are you doing? Thank you, buddy. Oh, the dirty air through those fast sweeping corners is really killing me. Got held a bit there by the Porsche. Got a chunk of traffic on this half of the circuit. So far he's not been able to lose us through traffic, which has been good for us. Oh, there's not a good time to have a runny nose. Oh. like I've said that a lot today. Oh, rear brake's getting very toasty. Cool. Cool. Is this guy gonna let me past as well? That was a bit of a dive on him. Just starting to lose touch with him a little bit. Try and concentrate to get back in within a second of him. Lots of traffic up ahead. Oh, big snap there. Ah, we lost loads of time. I think fortunately he lost some time passing the Ferrari. Just got 2D. Hello chat, how are we doing today? We've got an exciting 30 minutes left for you as we try and hunt down Paola, I'm going to say his name is, or their name is, and the Ferrari ahead. Oh, I'm going to need this Ferrari to move out of the way. Sorry, pal. Sorry. Ah, what are you doing? Right, 1.9 seconds. That's fine. Right. Just need to settle back down, settle into a rhythm again. We found at the end of the stint we were quicker than him anyway. So as the tyres wear down, hopefully we'll start to get that advantage back. Oh, but it's getting very dark in this room, isn't it? I didn't really think about how dark it was going to get outside. So apologies for that, you might just have to deal with poor camera quality. Top of sector 1. It's been a good lap so far. 48.1.
Lap
47.7. 4 tenths. Let's keep up this performance. Got hypercar field ahead of us. To lap. So far we've lapped. I can't even tell you where we've lapped up to because their times are coming through. Lapped up to 7th, well 8th. 7th is next on our list. We're just so even, me and the Ferrari. It's a couple tenths here, it's a couple tenths there. We did of course have the lead after the pit stop with some fancy pit work. We lost it on the cold tyres. That's a slight mistake from him. And yeah, apologies for the dark camera. I forgot that obviously it gets dark early now. So I should have put a light on or something before I started. That's the right, we go 1.6 seconds. Another couple of hypercars up ahead. He takes a really bizarre line into that penultimate corner. Here we got ahead of us though. Ferrari gives Zegnar. Then we got Torpedo and the BMW about 11 seconds up ahead. Oh, but I'm gonna have issues getting past this Ferrari. Let's just be safe. Oh, that was messy. Oh, but it's really, really dark. Right, let's try and get past this Corvette before turn 4. Oh, we went deep. Oh, look how our fuel's equalised. We came out with about 3 or 4% less than him. And suddenly we've already got the same amount. So just highlighting how we're pretty efficient on fuel, even though we've been pushing massively this stint. Oh, we've got some GTs coming up.
That's
20 minutes left. Don't really know why I flashed my headlights there. Because they're far too far away for me to do anything about it. Oh, this is where we're going to lose time. Where we now have GTs in between us. Oh. Oh, we hit him. That could be damage for the lead Ferrari. Mistake in traffic there for him. Puts us right onto the back of him. Look, it's turning looked alright there. Might have affected his top speed, might put some drag on his car. Not 0.7 seconds. Let's see what we've got with the slipstream. Oh, that wasn't a warning. it's so difficult once we start getting into the turbulent air of the Ferrari to stick with them. Or a BMW. Oh, we got a big snap there from the turn-in. Well, I'm really working for this. Oh, he's gone wide that turn one. We just got to keep pressuring him into these mistakes. I think in these scenarios it's actually, at least I prefer being the hunter than the hunted. Because as the hunter, you can at least make some mistakes and you don't really get punished for it. As long as you can catch back up. Whereas the hunted, you make a mistake and that's a position lost. I just don't get his line through there. He looks like he's going so wide. We've gone a bit deep. Oh, we've got... Got lots of lots of hypercar traffic up ahead. 7, 6, 2 BMWs. These BMWs don't look like the easiest things to get past either. We got a spinner as well. Just have to take it easy. There's going to be fireworks here. I got a feeling. both did a little spin there. It's a drag race down towards the next corner. We seem to have got it. We both did a joint little loss of traction moment. Oh, he's aggressive. He wants a fight, he does. Sorry, you can have the inside line if you want the inside line. Oh, he's just diving me. Nice, cool. Like any opportunity, it's just like, oh yeah, I'll send one up the inside. And we've got a slight bit of damage on our rear end. Great, thank you, pal. Again, sorry for how dark it's getting in this room. I forgot to put on the lights. He's quite desperate there for a little move. Ten minutes left. It's a straight fight, really. These BMWs really aren't helping, but they are in a battle of their own. Oh my goodness, that was a good move. Side by side, we got the top speed over him. God, he loves just sending one down the inside, doesn't he? I mean, it's worked. I do let him have the position. What are you doing? What the hell was that? Let me go! What the hell was that rejoin? That was ridiculous. Try and keep it cool. Still there or thereabouts. Maybe I've been a bit too cautious when battling Paola. Maybe I should have defended a little bit more.
9.20.
Where's he going? Oh, this is proper sweaty. Five minutes left. Right, we might catch 5th place to lap him. I think there's a GT up ahead as well. But we're going to try and concentrate and win this race, so I might be very quiet for these last 3 minutes. No! Oh man, we just bottomed out on the curb. Oh. I just had to jinx it the night. I had to say, I'm going to concentrate, try and win the race, and then just absolutely bottle it. Oh man. What a shame.
That final day, 150.12.
We'll try our best to catch up in the last 2 laps. Right, this will probably be our final lap.
9:1:47.9.
Unfortunately, I think we might have to second for settle. We'll try our best. But we need a mistake from him now. Well, what a race that has been. I mean, there's one GT left, which so we won't end it there yet. What a shame for that mistake a couple laps ago. Maybe we would have had a chance. If I'd just been a little bit more aggressive on defence, maybe that would have got us the win. But we're going to have to second for settle place. GG's Paola. And we'll take second place. Not quite the win, but very good pace all throughout, very good strategy. Felt good all race long. Just a couple of mistakes here and there that cost us in the end 2.7 seconds off the lead. Fastest lap of the race, just about. So I think that's a positive race, even though we would have liked the win. There we go. Let there be some light in here. Yeah, just a shame. A shame about that mistake in the penultimate turn, the bottoming out. I think I don't think that would have done anything. I think it was still probably just a little bit too far behind. I think we tend to go in it with a more calm approach, more patient approach, trying to let the race come to us a little bit, which I think works for the most case. I think in those final 15 minutes when we were battling, we perhaps could have been a bit more aggressive. I do feel like he was going to send it regardless. The incident at turn 4 was a little bit annoying. I'll have to go back and rewatch that to see what really happened there. We'll just wait for our results to come in. Oh, but I hope you guys enjoyed a bit of a longer race. That was quite a fun race. Oh, we're in silver driver ranking. 47 clean laps. Bit of contact at the start of the race. Fair enough. And then contact with Lorenzo at the end. You know what? I'll take that. Into the silver driver ranking. Very close to gold safety rating. So maybe not this week, but maybe next week we will be gold. Depends if I do any racing over the weekend. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with other races we do on the channel. Like I mentioned, we might do some other games in the near future. Like I said, of course, Rally, Project... What's it called? What it used to be called? Project Cars. PMR, is it? PRM? PMR. Project Motorsport Racing. Project Cars 4. And yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope you enjoy the F1. I'm rooting for Max. But enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next week for some more racing, more sim racing action. And hopefully, gold drive ranking. Bye.